Okay, what I did is I downloaded your plan and I went to edit default settings. No, I didn't. Yeah, I did. Floor. I made a video already and it didn't turn out, so I'm just kind of a makeup video. Okay, we got a current floor. And I set everything to 10-foot ceilings. Because you've marked most of your rooms here as 10-foot high roof, but the default was set to 9 feet, so that's not going to work from the get-go. And this room here, I figured out you want an 18-foot high ceiling, so that's what this is. So, and that's what you set it to. I assume 216 inches is 18 feet. I guess we could check that by change the that to this. Well, pretty close. You, you don't have it exactly 18 feet, but it's fairly close at 216. No big deal. Let's see, I want fractional inches. Yeah, all right. So all I did was set the defaults for the entire first floor to be at 10 feet, except for this room. I left it at 216 the way you set it. And then I automatically built roofs on the house. And of course these look like hip roofs, but the pitches are really low. I set the pitch to a quarter and 12, which is basically flat. You don't want an utterly flat roof because it won't drain. So this is probably the best way to illustrate that. Let me show you what this turned. See, everything's pretty much flat. Now it's slanted at a pitch of quarter 12, and then I manually built this roof. You would set the pitch, I think, here at 612, yeah, and the left-right roof planes you set to 4 and 5/8. Not quite sure why you did that, but you did that. So I preserved that and rebuilt those at over this room dialog box, which is set to an 18-foot ceiling. So that's how I did it, and it's certainly not the only way you could draw these roofs manually, I suppose. But since this is the only difference, everything else is flat, you might want to change the material because shingles aren't going to work on a flat roof. That's really easy to do. You just go to the spray can tool, and I'm just going to pick asphalt. We'll go over here to materials, and I'm going to go to roadways. Yeah, roadways, asphalt, and we'll use this asphalt here. Now, before you spray it, you just click on the plan. Well, I don't. If you use plan mode, it'll do all the roofs. Let's do. Well, they're all on the same floor. Well, probably the conservative way would just use component mode here and just do them a roof plane at a time. Because these roofs up here, you don't want asphalt on them. They got some slant in the roof, so they can drain themselves. And una más. There we go. Let's flip this around. Yeah, I missed one here. And with this one, I can just use the eyedropper. Anyway, this is, to the degree I understand what it is that you're trying to do, this is the way I figured out to do it. Automatically built most of the roofs with them set to flat or quarter and 12, and then I manually built these 4 at an 18-foot plate. Okay, hope this helps you, and wish you plenty of success. Thank you.